All right, well, I noticed that we're leaking all over the floor. Sorry, I gotta go use the bath for this brake line. But I wonder if I should do that. I need to get my light, which is right there. I should just go ahead and replace all these brake lines here. Because, I mean, they're pretty freaking rusty. I went to the store and I got these unions and that. So what I'm gonna do is splice a line there, bring it up over to here. Actually bring it right up to here to this hose. That hose doesn't look bad though, so if we can break those lines off there, break that one's loose. Get that one broke loose. Get that one and that one broke loose. We'll just replace that whole line system so that way we don't have to worry about any of that ever again. Oh, that spare tire looks good too. What a shame. Cooper. Yeah, it's not the same. These tires, when I got them, they were $1,600. I drove it for a winter and then parked it. And now, we're getting it going again. But, not before we do some needle. I'm gonna get this thing, get the brakes fixed, and then I'm gonna pull it out. I sure wish I could put this on my lift though, because it really sucks to not. However, man, and I dented the box a little bit too, but I was being careful. Just not careful enough. That exhaust, I think I replaced that exhaust one time. Can't remember. But it's got to come over these dualies and then cut in probably. Or should it just come out and go? I think I'm going to cut it in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I'll put some toolboxes in here and make this as my work truck again. And then I could have boxes right here. You know? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll get creative. Because if I sell my Ram, man, sky's the limit if I can get this thing to run good. I haven't got it out on the highway yet, but how many miles is that? $215,000. And I bought this truck that had 143,000 on it, so I really didn't put very many miles on it. The front quarter panel on the other side's brand new, so that won't rust out. It's got a dent in it because when it was parked, I hit it with the skid steer jib. I got a light out right here. We'll fix that one up. Oh, I know. This other light right here is out. I'll finish eating my sandwich here. I wonder if I could put this on here. Well, of course I could. Like this. And spin these around. Like this. And then I could see what I'm seeing. So you guys can see what the heck I got going here. If we can get these all apart, I might have to put heat to them to do it though, but the thing is to just clip them off and then use a socket on there. That's a breather. So something must be holding this breather down. This hose isn't even bad though. But I know this whole thing, oh look at that. See, I just crushed that line with one little touch. So, oh, it broke free. Oh, we're gonna cut that off because it's leaking already. Of course, that's gonna start leaking there now too. Look how rotten this line is. It is pretty much so. Ratchet wrench for three? Yep, it's gonna be a little line too. Son of a bitch. But I did grab a little line as well, two of them, so this one can work. I get this paper off here that never comes off, the stickers never come off. So see if we can get that over. And that was the shorter side. See if we can bend this to what we need. So we gotta go like this, bend a little like that, a little crook there. I don't know if you guys can't see this, I know, but I'll take my word for it, I suppose. I'll bend that up right there. I'm gonna just get this in here for now. So I'm not getting any contamination. Oh. I'll put this right over it. Like this, like this, like this. Oh, it's lower. What the heck? Man, these guys. What the shit? What is this one? A 3/8? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so use. Okay, one side is done. So now I'll get my wrench on there so we can, oh, I actually bent it went that way on me. So I'm gonna go like that, and then come like this. That flops down there to hold it. It's coming over here to hold that. Again, come up like that. That. I'm gonna go over into there, so we'll bring all this stuff across. Get this off. Start any fires. This guy off. I don't know if I can see on the other one. So this one is the 7/16. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Come on. Yep. Oh, yeah, I think, ow. I'm fucking on fire and shit. Look at. See me there? At least I came out of the block there. Now we just gotta bend it around here. Put my wrench on there so we can get this thing bent better. Oh, we're gonna have to actually go like this. Take that out. A little tighter bend here. Get that in. Oh no, the block is gonna bite. Oh, fuck you. Shit. That would fit there though. And this has a thing here that you're supposed to take out. How to put that there. Yeah, see, one size is bigger. And why did it fit in that side though? What a bastard. See, this fits in this size. See, Ford, you're such a bunch of bullshit. Oh, it fits in that one too. What? I got one size bigger on that side? You gotta be joking me. I do got a bigger flare though. I got a union too. Got union that? No. I do grab one with a funky end on it. Where's this side? A little side to a big side. You fucking roach. Well, I could take this though. I could take this one off and reuse this. That wouldn't be a problem, I suppose. I hate to do it. But I got no choice. And it's gonna be the same way for that little one on this side, guaranteed. That's fun. Always something. Getting that out's gonna be fun too. Well, I got that out of there. Just pounded it out of there, and it's just the flare end that was stuck in this guy that we need for the other side. So now I'm gonna have to cut this side off, the new line, and just put this on there, which that other line was a little bit long anyway, but I'll show you here. I'll try to show you anyway. Let's see if we can set this up. This. Take our tubing cutter. And so we gotta be like this, like that. So right here we're gonna cut it. Twist and cut. And I noticed with this coating we have on these lines here that the new fitting doesn't want to slide over that very well. We're gonna just do it right here. So, okay, this one's gonna go. So now we just put that on there like that. Get this shit off of there. The sticker. Okay. We're gonna have to grab, what is this? Is a quarter or 3/16. So we have to grab the 3/16 one. Find the 3/16 on here. These are for a double flare, but I like to use it just to gauge that is how much we need out. So our 3/16 is here. So we're gonna put this on there. 3/16. Push that tight. You can see how much we got sticking out there. I'll show you. Squish this down. I always use a wrench to do this because these things never hold. So I don't got barely anything sticking out there, and it's just gonna flare. If you can see me or not, but it's kind of ramrodding through here. Okay, that should do. So we just made a small flare there. Come on, coach. You see, oh, you can't see, but just take my word for it, okay? As long as it don't slip back past here and it flares out the ends there, we're gonna be good. So now we can put this down, put it over here, tie it in. Should I change that block? I don't know. It's just a breather block. Oh no, it's this hose going up. Well, I got a new one, so if it blows, we'll just change it. But until then, it ain't changing. We need to go from this side into this one. So heat that up again. This is what we're dealing with here, people. Gandhi, you don't want this on the road. I should have just bought a section of pipe with fittings, but we can make what we need with what we got. So that's for that side. We'll have to take that out. And this side, there we go. There's this side. So, what do we have? Two small ones on this one? Small one and a small one? Yeah, that's strange, eh? Let's see if I got a short here. Man, I could have swore I bought a shorty. Well, I used it in the front. Well, we'll just cut this one and we'll use it in two different places. That's what we'll do. So, and this side actually has a bigger head on it. Does it? Oh, it's got a different head on it. So we're gonna have to go. I'm gonna clean these up and we'll use both of these. I'll be right back. Cut that bad boy off here. Take this off. Take this one off. This one fit in there. See, those ain't the right kind of ends we need, so we gotta do this twice anyway. But I'll take this 3/16 right here, bring them down just barely. We got barely anything sticking up, guys, because we just need to make that a little spot to flare. Put our flaring tool on there, punch it down, come over here, put that right in the middle, and then we're just gonna flare it out. Got a little V head on it, so bam, that gets tight. See that? Push that out into a little flare. Undo this guy. Undo this one. Need to make some better handles on here. That's basically all we did right there. Make that little button head on it. And then that's gonna accept that guy right there. And that'll squish on tight. So now we're gonna take this one. We need it a little bit longer, so we're just gonna mimic this. Go here. That's where the mother lines are way better than this little piece of shit line I'm putting on here. But so there. Two pieces, bang, bang. So, just right down into here. And this one is gonna go like this. Come on, you booger. All right. Me. This is where my other tool would come in handy here. Then after this, we just got to mate into that existing line from here down to there, and that on there might actually work. You'll see. My little bends aren't exactly pretty, but that's okay. As long as it holds fluid, you're okay. Probably break somewhere else. This guy. All right, then we're gonna have to bleed these brakes. Well, let's do this last one first. Out, they're not gonna be it. Nope. So that's why we got the bigger dogs here. So that's gonna be it. We're not gonna be able to use that. We've got a couple different sizes here of this. I didn't measure it, of course. So it's gonna be this longer one. So now I gotta make sure that we're not leaking anywhere else. I'm gonna bring you guys around with me, but so down there, I gotta just make sure we're not leaking anywhere else, and it doesn't seem to be, but I'm gonna crawl under and double check. Bring with me here. I gotta crawl under here. Wow, that guy is ugly. Ooh, she's ugly all the way up to here. And, yep, shit. How's that? Can I get this out of there? Oh, there's another hanger right there. And I hate to splice that right there and then have it rot out down here when all this looks bad too. And of course I can't see it right there. That is definitely the one. Now, I think for now I'm going to junction it right there and pray about it because I don't have enough line for that. Or do I? This one? But the majority of the rotten spots are out. I mean, we did the whole rear end. All right. So
so, you know, you can't really see how funky that is, but this side looks pretty decent. Just let me get you on there. We go. There you go. Oh, fuck. I almost crimped it without. God damn it. I'll get this on there. And I've had a garage ever since then. And there we go. Some of these guys, I got some buddies that do this. They got garages and they still go work all the dirt. I mean, they're just nuts, these guys. Alright. So what I gotta do is tighten this up and then tuck it in there. Which kind of sucks, but this guy can bend. You can tie this kind of line right in a knot. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna send this down here. And we're gonna bend it up like this. So we can make that transition. Get that in there before any junk gets in there. I can tell what you're looking at. Tighten this one up first. Set it tight. Loose. We're gonna take these guys. I'm right in your way. Hey. Tighten this one up first. This one. Come on. Pop that, but we don't want to take it too far. We're gonna get this on here. And then just like I thought. We are leaking like a sieve under there. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna cut this off. Right here. Cut that. If I had a shop with a hoist on it, I'd be able to show you guys everything. You know how that goes. So if you look, we are wet everywhere, dripping. I really nice switches here. I should be taking this out all the way to here is where I'm gonna take it out, because I don't have enough. Look at, she's just dripping. I knew it was back there, but I couldn't see because this gas tank is in the way. But if you look, you can see she's tore up from the floor up all the way to about way up here. And there's a junction right there that it's good after that. But I don't have that much line, so we're gonna take it to here and then I'll have to get a new piece. So let me do that and I'll be right back. All right guys, it wasn't as bad as I thought. So now we can plug this guy back in for our suction. Oh man, I gotta do something about that. Oh, okay. We filled up our reservoir. Now that's dying. Now we should get somewhere. See, we were just sucking air last time because that line gave way. And I'll show you that in a minute here. Should grab a new battery. Where the heck? I don't know where nothing's at. I have a mess in here I'm gonna have to take care of one of these days. Oh, one battery. Story of my life. Oh man. I'll plug this one in here. I'll take this one. Okay. If one of the lights is burnt out on this battery. Okay, so now grab this wrench. I didn't even get that dirty. It didn't. Usually it rolls down your arm and then you're crying. So we'll unbleed this bleeder here. There we go. It's already popping. Then we'll hit this guy. So we don't see no bubbles coming through. Just a little bit more. Put that on there. And then we'll see here if you can see anything. Better to do it up like this because then the air has to come out first, for sure. Let it settle a minute. More air. When I hit that trigger, it sucks clean fluid. So I'm gonna get this ready and then we'll start it up. We'll go try it. All right, guys. First ride in 5 years. We got no drips or licks or nicks or none of that shit. Got no tail lights. Let's go see what happens. Got power steering, kinda. A little bit of brake. This. Got some turbo. Sunroof. Brakes are trying to come in. Still a runner though. We got no dash lights on. Not the, got some clickety clanging though. Gotta figure out what that is. Shocks are beat to piss. I plowed a lot of things with this old truck. It's getting smoother. We ain't even done a mile and it's already getting smoother. So we're gonna take her up on the road here and see what we can do. And I used to love this truck. I'm gonna flip this mirror out quick though. That's a top off my power steering fluid too. Brakes aren't sticking. See what happens here. We'll get this baby out on the road. I didn't realize I had a broom on the top. Smoking a little bit. Come on now. Garbage everywhere. Gotta get this baby on the road, going some mileage here. Alright. Come on, old Ford. To unlock them hubs. Yeah, seatbelt. Seatbelt dinger still works. Cruise control works. To the left, so obviously my right brake ain't working. Yeah, my front brakes need to come apart and get redone. I don't know why this thing seems like it's steering weird, unless I'm just so used to my new truck. What the shit? You son of a bitch. I'm going backwards. I gotta go backwards. I know, I'm trying to put it in 4-wheel drive.
there. Just a little bit.
I just got this. It just cut hard on me to the left.
You have four-wheel drive, no?
That's what I'm trying to put it into. Can you look? Are my lockers locked in?
I'm sorry.
Are my lockers locked in?
Is
Can you tell if the lockers are locked in?
You know about lockers locked in? I don't know anything about that. But right now, if you try to go back nice and slow, you might be able to get it.
Yeah, well, the problem is my brakes just hung up on me. This is what happens when you try to get junk back on the road.
Yeah.
Can I turn them?
Nice and slow.
Are
Nice
they
and
in
slow.
or no?
Nice and slow. Keep it going 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 slow. Oh.
What the heck? See, my brakes are locking up on me.
Brakes are locking up.